That's what I'm saying. Done. Here I am. Welcome to another episode of Financial Freeway. And I'm on a beach in a very small village. And I mean incredibly small village. Tonight we're having formal dinner. And all I brought with me is this denim shirt, my watch, and my khaki shorts. So I was watching everyone get ready for dinner tonight. And everyone's looking so amazing, and I am just looking, well, like a guy slumming it on a boat, I guess. So, well, here's what you get. This is Dave in his glory. So today we ended up, it just passed over there, right behind me. You can see there was a little island. We actually ended up hopping off the boat, me and Gabby, and we swam to this island, and of course, we're the coolest kids in class, and everyone decided to follow us to this island. We swam around for a little bit, came back. It was a really relaxing day. Got to get to know a few more people that were on the boat with us. It was really nice. So today, I wanted to talk about, in a nutshell, revenue streams. Now, one of the things that when I was growing up, and I was thinking about what it meant to be wealthy and rich, was I was always thinking that it was really important to get a job where you made a lot of money, or you won a lottery, or you had some crazy idea that seemed to take off. But the reality with those things is that success doesn't work that way for the majority of us. Having an amazing idea is great, but it's not the norm. The norm is when you talk to wealthy people, they don't just have one revenue stream; they have multiple revenue streams. And this is why I think it's so important for people to come up with, like, having a side gig, something that you do that's outside of your 9 to 5. So, what you would want to do is, if you have some extra time, get into that gig kind of job that you have, and do that, skip the dishes, do work in a restaurant as a waiter at night. Like, do what you can to get some more revenue coming in. And with my life, what I've done, what I've been able to do, what I've been blessed to do, is get revenue streams coming in all the time. So I'm always getting these other revenue streams coming in, and they trickle in. And the way it was told to me once before is, it used to be that you have a bathtub and you turn on the spigot, and tons of cash or water comes in that bathtub, and that's how you made your money. But the reality is now what it is you have to have trickles, lots of trickles coming in. Just $1 here, $1 there. Oh, check out this little cat coming to check me out. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, he's so cute. I can't stand it. So cute. Oh, there's another one. So the idea is, you want to have multiple streams of revenue, and the reason you want to have that is because if anything goes wrong in your life, number one, you have a backup plan. And what I have been able to do is get enough revenue coming in that if I suddenly lost my job, my 9 to 5, doesn't matter. It won't affect me at all, because I have so much coming in through my trickles, through my multiple sources of income, that it won't affect me. So what I want you to do is start thinking about different ways to have those multiple sources of income. So think about it. Spend some time thinking about different things you can do. And one of the things, I remember I was buying this property years ago and my daughter was there, and she was like, she asked me why I was buying the property. And I said, well, I'm buying it because I can make an extra $200 a month. And she was kind of shocked by how little that was. And I said, yes, but there's more involved with that. Like, that's $200 profit, and there's going to be a lot of work involved, and there's a lot of effort, but that's still $200 a month. And if you do that 10 times, you have $2,000 a month. And if you're able to double that, so the point is that don't look at all the money coming down one funnel. It's not it's not like it's impossible, like you can't do it, but don't look at it that way. Don't look at all the money coming in through one big pipe. Think of it as a trough, and there's little tiny trickles coming in all over. That's how you build wealth. You do that. You say you have 20 different trickles. Don't even call them streams of revenue, just trickles of revenue. Seriously, look how cute this guy is. He's so adorable. I'm going to try and pet him in a bit and see if he doesn't run away. But you look at all these trickles running in, just little bits of money coming in, and it doesn't matter if it's like an extra $100 or an extra $1,000 or even $10,000. If you just get all that coming in. And the reason I thought about talking about this today was I was thinking about the movie Forever Night, Dark Knight, the Batman trilogy, Chris Nolan movie, the really one with Heath Ledger. Like, what I was thinking about that, and there was a scene where he walks in, Batman walks in and he sits down with his girlfriend, the prima ballerina, and they meet up with the guy who became Two-Face. And they said, well, let's hang out, have dinner together. They won't do that. He says, no, they will, because it's my restaurant. I own it. And if you know anything about restaurant industry, like I was thinking about this, the restaurant industry there's not a lot of profit in restaurant, and it's fickle. If you are high end, if you're making 20% revenue on a profit, you're doing really good, and that's high end. But even that's kind of fickle, and that could go. But here's a guy, a billionaire, Bruce Wayne, and he owns this restaurant. And the reason he's owning this restaurant because there's another trickle of revenue. And that's the thing, is just continually think of ways to bring revenue in, even if it's a couple bucks a month. Anything you can do to keep that revenue coming in a little bit at a time. Everyone thinks that, to become a millionaire, you have to have these big leaps and these big lucky breaks. The reality is that, no, you don't. You just have to, it's like that old saying, a big shot is a little shot that takes lots of shots. And that's what you do. You just keep going at it. You just keep hammering away, coming up with different ways to get an extra couple of bucks in every month. And whether it's writing a book, you write one book and it doesn't work out, write some more. Write 10, write 20. And if they're all bringing in $1 a month, $20 a month, I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with some scenarios here, but the idea is multiple trickles of revenue is where it's at. Just keep taking those little shots. Thanks so much. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Click the notification button. Like I said, I'm trying to do this every single day, even while I'm here in beautiful Croatia. And my God, it's beautiful. I'm not here for the tourism bureau of Croatia, but man, it is so amazing here. And hit the notification button anyways. Let you know when I'm going to be putting stuff up. And share the word, because I just want everyone to have the opportunity to be as successful and happy as I am. Thanks so much. God bless.